Hey crypto friends, for those of you who are new to my channel, my name's Garrett and welcome to Altcoin Radar. Today, in today's short deep dive video, we are going to be taking a look at and talking about a DeFi project called Pendle and what they're all about and what they've got going on behind the scenes. Now, for those of you who are new to the channel and if you are interested in trading and would like to try out the same exchange that I use, feel free to go ahead and check out the MEXC crypto exchange with the link in the video description down below. I personally love this exchange for two big reasons. The first one, as you guys can clearly see, they have some of the cheapest fees in the entire industry right now for trading. So it's very nice to be able to keep most of your profits rather than, getting them taken away from fees. And in addition to that, I'm a huge altcoin nerd and I love being able to have all kinds of different altcoins to be able to trade on a regular basis. And MEXC has over 1,500 different altcoins for me to trade and buy at any given time. So that's another big reason why I personally love using MEXC. All right, guys. So Pendle is basically a DeFi protocol that's basically built on Ethereum that focuses primarily on optimizing and enhancing the yield generating capabilities of other DeFi platforms, all right? And it basically achieves this by enabling users to tokenize and trade future yield from their existing DeFi assets, all right? So let's go ahead and talk about some key features of Pendle, all right? The very first feature I want to talk about here is yield tokenization, all right? At the core of Pendle is the ability to tokenize future yield, all right? Which is pretty cool in itself, to be honest with you. Users basically deposit their assets into Pendle vaults, which pretty much locks them, in for a specified period of time. And in return, they receive yield-bearing tokens called P tokens, all right? Representing their share of future yield. Now, this concept adds pretty much an additional layer of flexibility to DeFi strategies, pretty much allowing users to trade yield independently of, the underlying assets. Now, the next feature I want to talk about here is the yield market, all right? Pendle introduces a secondary market where pretty much users trade these P tokens, and this feature allows for the creation of a dynamic marketplace where yield can basically be bought and sold, pretty much providing users with additional liquidity and trading opportunities, all right? Now, the next feature I want to talk about here is integration with other DeFi protocols, all right? Here's the thing, all right? Pendle is not meant to be a standalone platform. Instead, it integrates with other various DeFi protocols such as Aave, Compound, and Yearn Finance, all right? Which basically means that users can leverage their existing DeFi assets within Pendle to maximize their overall yield generation, which is very, very nice for all the DeFi nerds out there. Now, the last feature that I want to talk about here is decentralized governance, all right? And just like many other DeFi projects and protocols, Pendle operates under a decentralized governance model, all right? Allowing token holders to have a say in, protocol upgrades and decision making, which obviously, as we all know, this ensures that the community does have a voice in shaping the platform's future, all right? Now, as far as use cases are concerned, we're going to talk about use cases here because I'm a huge fan of when projects have actual use cases for the real world. So the first use case I want to talk about here is with yield maximization, all right? Pendle can help users extract the maximum potential yield from their DeFi assets by allowing them to tokenize and trade future yield, all right? Now, the next one that I want to talk about here is risk management, all right? By separating yield from the underlying asset, users can manage risk much, much, much more effectively, all right? If they expect a particular asset's value to decline, but still want to capture its yield, they can tokenize the yield and sell it while holding the asset, all right? Then we've got liquidity provision, all right? Where pretty much traders and liquidity providers can participate in the secondary market for these P tokens, all right? Potentially earning fees and profits by facilitating the trading of yield, all right? Lastly, we've got diversification, where users can diversify their yield generating strategies by participating in different DeFi platforms through Pendle, all right? Which overall spreads their risk across multiple protocols, which is very, very nice. So, overall here, you guys, Pendle is a very promising addition to the DeFi sector, all right? Even if you've never heard of it, it definitely is. They pretty much provide users with innovative ways to optimize yield generation while effectively managing risk, all right? Its approach to yield tokenization and integration with other DeFi protocols pretty much adds depth to the decentralized finance space as a large whole. In addition, lastly, as with any DeFi project, it's very, very, very essential to caution yourselves and conduct thorough research before getting involved with Pendle or any other related DeFi protocol, all right? While DeFi innovations do have the potential to offer significant rewards like Pendle does, they also come with risks, including smart contract vulnerabilities and market volatility. So it's extremely, extremely important to always exercise caution in any DeFi protocol, all right? Now, if any of you guys have any questions about anything related to, or anything I mentioned in this video, or anything that's related to altcoins or trading in general, feel free to go ahead and reach out to me in my free community Discord server, which you can find a link to in the video description down below as well. But overall here, you guys, that's going to pretty much do it for this video. So I will go ahead and wrap this one up. But as always, guys, if you haven't already, go ahead and make sure to subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a new crypto and altcoin video from me on a regular basis. And hey, guys, with that said, thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the comment section down below of my future videos.